How's it going, my fellow shiny Pokemon? Shiny Snorlax here, bringing you guys some Pokemon Showdown, UU commentary, and team preview will be down in the description below. But other than that, let's get to the fight. Opponent leads up with Fortress. I predicted the Fortress layout, so I brought out my Victini. I go for a V-Crate, and opponent survives with Steady. And opponent sets up its Dark Rocks, and I go for Brick Break and finish off the Fortress. And opponent brings out its Gargalage, I think it's called. I switch on to my Slowbro, and I can take almost any hits. And opponent goes for a Hydro Pump, and opponent goes for a Thunderbolt. I take it, and I go for a Thunder Wave just to slow it down. And I switch out into my Umbreon, predicting a special attack, and I was right. I decide to go for a Wish, and opponent decides to go for a Dragon Pulse, and I tank it. And I switch out into my Gardevoir, and opponent switches out into its Flygon. I heal up with the Wish, and I go for a Psychic, getting some good damage off on the Flygon. Opponent goes for a Dragon Claw, and I am immune to it. And I go for a Focus Blast just in case if he switched out into something. Opponent brings out Porygon 2. Let's say I go for a Focus Blast, see how much that does, and brings it down to about half. And opponent goes for a Try Attack, and I get burnt, but with Synchronize the opponent gets burnt also. And I go for a Psychic, hoping that will take it out, but I am wrong. And opponent goes for a Recover. I'd say I go for a Destiny Bomb, hoping that will work, because Destiny Bomb is a bit complicated to me. And Destiny Bomb fails me, and I go down. I bring out my Noivern, and I switch out, predicting an Ice Beam into my Slowbro. But I was wrong, opponent went for a Toxic. And I switch out into my Dual Blade, and opponent goes for a Thunderbolt. Opponent goes for another Thunderbolt, and I go for a Swords Dance. And opponent goes for another Thunderbolt, and I go for a Sacred Sword, taking out the Porygon. Opponent brings out Heracross. I go for a Shadow Sneak, bring the Heracross to I think under half. And opponent goes for a Pursuit and finishes off my Dual Blade. I bring out my Noivern, and I go for a Flamethrower, taking out the Heracross. And the opponent brings out Empoleon, and I keep on going for Flamethrower, and it does almost nothing. Opponent goes for an Ice Beam and takes out my Noivern. And I bring out my Slowbro, and opponent goes for a Signal Beam and gets a lot of damage off, and I go for a Thunder Wave just to try to slow it down a bit. And I switch out into my Umbreon, and opponent goes for a Signal Beam. I go for a Wish, and opponent goes for another Signal Beam. And I go for a Foul Play, and opponent is paralyzed and cannot move. I heal up with the Wish, and I go for another Foul Play and almost take out the Empoleon, and the Empoleon is still paralyzed. And I go for another Foul Play and take out the Empoleon. Opponent brings out this Gargalage, and I go for a Foul Play. And opponent is paralyzed, and I go for another Foul Play, get the opponent down to about half. And opponent still paralyzed, and the opponent forfeits. So yeah, that was a really hexy battle right there. So yeah, be sure to like and comment down below. And if you want to become a shiny Pokemon, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. How's it going, my fellow shiny Pokemon? Shiny from LOLZ here. I'm bringing you guys a I'm sorry video. Now, what has happened? What happened is that when my computer was like all fixed and happy, I ran over my charger